Flashing back in time to a band that I've never heard of before, but when they popped up on my radar, I said, I've got to do this. This band is called Precious Metal. I think this is an all-female metal band from back in the 80s, perhaps the earliest of 90s, and we're doing a song called Mr.Big Stuff today. I thought this would be fun to check out for the very first time. Haven't heard the song, haven't heard of the band. A lot of these old 80s bands are getting back together, no matter how obscure they were or how popular they were. They're getting back together out and playing shows again. So perhaps that's the case with this band here, Precious Metal. So if you're interested in checking this out with me, then let's do it now. This is Precious Metal and the song Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are? Is that what they're going to be doing? We don't know until I hit the button. This is the channel changer. When I put this up, as soon as I pull it away, the logo goes away. And it's now vanished. It's clear there. And so we get into this video. Here we go. Tang! Oh, night on the town, huh? They must be rich. It's got a heavier tone to it than I thought. Oh, it is. It is that cover.
Not because you wear all those fancy clothes and have a big bike car.
Kind of a glam version of L7 or something.
You think I can afford to give you my love?
Oh, this is a hit prediction.
Think you're higher.
I think their prediction was wrong, right?
Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, just who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
That's a record guy.
Gonna get my love. Now we know all the girls I see you with. I know you broke their hearts one after another. Now be about it. You made them cry.
Mr. Big Stuff, you're a damn son of a bitch.
They're just trying to keep you happy. They're just trying to keep you satisfied. Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Is it a good thing if your first hit single is, or supposed hit single is a cover song?
You're never gonna break my heart, Mr. Big
Or is this
Stuff.
kind of a cover but not really?
You're never gonna make me cry.
She's my girlfriend.
I gotta give my love to a poor guy who has a love that's true. Let me fool around and get hurt by you.
Get out of here, suit and tie guy.
I want love in return. Now I know this is a lesson, Mr. Big Stuff. You gotta learn, Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me.
See, even those guys in the suits wanted Mr. Big Stuff. He's
Big Stuff.
hot chocolate.
You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart, Mr. Big Stuff.
Does Mr. Big Stuff have the big stuff? Or is it just his name? Mr. Small Stuff. Wow, yeah. That video basically had no information in it. But you notice this, one thing I will say about this is you notice a lot of them 80s bands, a lot of bands were getting screwed by the big labels back in the day, getting nothing from them. And I don't know how it goes now. I've heard that it's even worse now because now what they do is a 360 deal, which basically what a 360 deal means is if you sign to a major label, now it's not only about the record sales. Now they get your concert sales, they get your merchandise sales, they get your any kind of streaming sales, anything. They get a piece of all that action, where as opposed to, I believe it used to be all in the record label, or the record release area, right? That they did all the promotion, everything too. I could be talking straight out my ass because I don't even know what's going on here. But a lot of these bands back in the day did a lot of videos, Killer Dwarves, these guys and stuff. But it was always about the record label, the big man, the big boss man that was taking all the money. and leaving them hanging, leaving them high and dry. But what say you? Most important part of this video, as always, is your thoughts and opinions. I like to get in the comments, read your thoughts and opinions on the songs and the bands that we do here. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this song, Mr. Big Stuff by Precious Metal. And I'd love to know if you've ever seen them live or you know these guys. I would be interested in finding out more information on how these fine ladies are doing these days. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I do know this band. I am a fan of this. How many albums do they have, and did you own those albums? Did they do any other covers? Was that in fact a cover? I know Mr. Big Stuff, Who Do You Think You Are, but I didn't get the impression they were going word for word on that. I thought it was, maybe they used the chorus idea, Mr. Big Stuff, but they kind of added in their own stuff about it. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane, there was nothing appealing about it. That video told no story at all other than the singer lady was going in to tell Mr. Big Stuff, who already had all the big stuff and all the people around him, hey, you're not going to get me, Mr. Big Stuff, just letting you know right now. And he said, that's okay, because I got a big limousine and I got plenty of people that will do what I ask them to do. Not my cup of tea, don't want it, don't need it, and I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, and I would appreciate it if you do that. You can give it a thumbsy upsy ting ting, I like those as well, and I'd love you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request and you want to see it on the channel and you say, I'd like to Shane to give me a little shout out in my favorite song or my favorite video, it's simple and easy to do. You just click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. That's it. That's as simple as it gets, folks. So that's all I got. Okay, let's go for it. Precious Metal, Mr. Big Stuff.
Mr. Big Stuff, tell me.